We have some more breaking news for you. Just minutes ago, the Montgomery County grand jury indicted Gregory Walls.
Now, again, he's the man investigators believe dragged a Dayton detective with his car and then slammed the officer into a concrete wall. Libby Kirsch live now with those breaking details. Libby.
Mark and Michelle, the grand jury indicted Gregory Walls on 4 felony charges. He's now facing 2 counts of felonious assault on a police officer, along with vandalism and failure to comply with the order of a police officer.
Gregory Walls was arrested on June 16th, accused of driving the car that dragged Detective Jamie Bullins and slammed him into a concrete wall just outside First Street Recycling on East First Street in Dayton.
Jamie was inspecting the vehicle like he does, and the next thing we knew, tires were squealing, and this happened with the speed of light. I mean, one minute I looked up and Jamie was looking in the vehicle. The next minute there were tires and the vehicle was gone and Jamie was gone.
The yard boss, who didn't want his face on camera, and the yard security guard both ran to help.
So I hit the panic button on his radio and got on the radio and started calling Officer down.
Right.
And whoever was out there at that point, I guess, issued 99, and it wasn't seconds before we started hearing the sirens.
And in the meantime, your security guard Bob was
holding him at gunpoint.
Police swarmed the scene, and Detective Bullins was taken away by ambulance. This tub of copper sparked the confrontation. Walls had turned it into the yard for money. Detective Bullins was investigating whether it was stolen. Now, 9 days later, Walls is officially charged in the crime.
And Walls' next court date is set for tomorrow morning. That's when he'll be arraigned on his new charges. We'll certainly have the latest on that court appearance for you tomorrow on 2 News.
Libby, I understand that you have spoken to Detective Bullins since that accident. Any idea, did he give you any indication on when he'll be back at work?
Well, it's going to take some time. I did speak to Detective Bullins on the phone this week. He tells me he has some broken ribs, lots of bruises, cuts, scrapes, and he'll need surgery, it looks like, to repair another injury. So it could be weeks or maybe even months before he's fit to return to duty. Mark and Michelle, back to you.
Yeah,
Wish him the best.
Yes.